An average man is so familiar with impossibility that they know all the rules at which it cannot work and all the things that cannot be done. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Audacious Super. If this is your first time, please subscribe and please turn on your post notification button so that you don't miss out on any of my videos as soon as I drop them. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Today I'm going to talk about 3 women that I interviewed on the topic, which is how to grow your business. And the first lady is Evron. And the first point she told me about is internet / the power of social media. Unlike most people that ran away from Facebook, she said she got a break from Facebook. How is what I'm going to talk about? She said there's a difference between posting on your page and posting on your wall. That means every business person needs to have a business page. A business page will allow you reach audiences that are not even your friend, but your wall is only restricted to your wall. She compared the page and the story, that the stories can be a lot and people have the option not to watch your story. But a page is like something that Facebook forces on people. So she leveraged on putting a post on her page. But because she also needs the audience from her wall, so she posts on her page and goes to her wall to share the post that was on her page. So now if her target is to reach 1,000 people, she will post one post on the page and share it 20 times on her wall, because Facebook will restrict you from tagging more than 50 people per time. And a reason for posting on a page versus the wall is because you can measure the number of views on a page. You know that line that you see on your page that says 42 people have seen, 50 people have seen, because truly you cannot know if you're growing or not if you don't measure. So measurements will actually be another video, but let's just say that you need the reason for growth is measurement, or the basis for growth is measurement. Now I'm going to move to the next lady, which is Extra Step CEO. I'm going to drop all the links to all these ladies so that you can go to their channel and you feed yourselves some more, because they're amazing. The question I put forward to Extra Step was, have you grown any business before? And she said yes. So back to my point of measurement. I said, how did you know that you grew a business? She said, because she measured it. And I said, how did you measure? She said she had things recorded. She knew what she recorded and she knew what she sold. And she kind of measured it. That was why she came to a conclusion that she has grown a business before. So measurement is important, and evaluating whatever it is that you measure will tell you about growth. So she recommended that for new startups, you need to evaluate every 3 months. So if you're not doing that, you want to consider doing that. So I'm going to go to the third lady, which is Jenny Gabiz. I could not lay hold on her to answer a particular question, but you going through all her channel, she's like the biggest boss, okay? So just go through her channel. She has different topics treated and you will feed yourself some more. Now let's go to my own point of how to grow your business. The first point I want us to notice, growing your business is going to take a lot of hard work, sweat, and sleepless nights. What I'm saying is, it doesn't come overnight. It's not something you put in the microwave and you get out immediately. So we need to change our mindset about growth. Growth takes time and a lot of effort. Why you need to grow your business is, we all want more profit. Okay, so you need to grow your business so that you have the option of having more profit. That is what everybody wants. And I think that is the reason why you're watching this video in the first instance. I have highlighted some points. The first one is increase your effort that brings you sales. E.g., let's say you have multi-commodity store, you need to identify the particular effort or the particular item that gives you more sales. I know some of us have to do complementary products and services because we have to do them. But there will be one or two items or services that we do that brings the sale. Like my other people talked about, you have to have record so that you can pinpoint this particular thing. Let's say, for instance, you have like a boutique for clothing. You have to identify maybe it's maternity that gives you the greatest sales. You need to know. So if you know that thing that brings you, let's say the item, the maternity, that is maternity dresses that brings you the greatest sales, you need to increase your effort in that regard. Let's say the thing that brings you sales is advertising to pregnant women. You know, you don't know if it's the dress, maternity dress, or the tops or the items, but you know that when you sell to pregnant women, they don't come to buy one item, that they buy a lot of items. So you increase your efforts in that line. So I'm going to run into the second point that says, look for key ways in your sales process and look out for ways to improve each of them. Let's say, for instance, you have your record straight and you just notice that from the 20th to the 30th, that sales move up. From my own judgment, certainly maybe that's the time people get paid salaries, so they have more ability to spend. It is through your record that you know that this thing happens during this so period of time. So you need to look and get the process that gives you the sales, and you double your effort in that area. The third one says, increase the number of items that are not an already identified customers buy from you. Let's say, for instance, you have a store and you know that maybe your brother-in-law, just because he's your brother-in-law, patronizes you more. And maybe over time, you discover that this person likes to buy from you. So because you know that this is an already identified customer, you try and research into what that person wants to buy. And those are the kind of things that you'll be selling, so that this person that you have gained his loyalty buys more from you, so your sales volume will increase. I'm going to move to the next one that says, increase the frequency at which customers buy from you. Let's say now you have an offline store and that's all you know and that's all you do. You increasing the line, as in the frequency, means that you can be selling online and you can also be selling offline. That is just so simple. Look for more avenues that will increase the frequency of sales to you. The next one says, increase your profit margin on each sales. Now, the way I do that in my physical store is I don't put prices on items. It is very traditional, and a lot of people are going to come after me with this. But the reason why I do that is I'm able to discriminate price. Of course, if Ramsey Noah comes into my store to buy, the price has to go up. If somebody parks a Jeep and comes to buy from me, the price has to go up. So if I had already put price tags on it, it's not a mumu, the customer is not a mumu, they will see the prices. So that's what I do. Although it has its own negatives, but you have to work on it. But it's something that you can also do. You know, you can inflate your price, you know, bring your price down. Maybe somebody comes into your store and says your competition is selling it as, let's say, 2 naira. Because you want to win that customer, if I'm in your shoes, even if my cost price is 1 naira, I can sell at 1 naira. Because I want that customer to come back, and tomorrow I will increase the sale even through that customer. The next point is lowering your cost of acquiring a customer. Whether you have a budget for advert marketing or not, there's always a cost for a customer to come to you. For instance, if you have a physical store, the things that you have put in place to attract customer, they all have costs on them. So growing your business says that you either lower your cost or you increase your price. So if you can get that cost reduced, your business is growing. If it is online, like I talked about Facebook earlier, you pay Facebook with your data fees. So if you can reduce that kind of cost, your business is going to grow, because there's a cost that you're cutting down already. And on that note, I'm going to wrap up this video. Give us a thumbs up if you have not, and watch out for our other videos. And don't forget to visit the channels of the 3 amazing ladies I've earlier talked about, and we'll see you in the next video.